Welcome back to Children's Church. I'm so glad to have you here with me. And all this month, our theme is Hallelujah Anyway. Yes, I based our whole theme on a song I like. So, Hallelujah Anyway is about praising God even during the bad things. So our lesson series is going to be on finding things to be thankful for. Today we're talking about Noah. We're talking about being thankful for God's promise at the end, the rainbow. And we're talking about all the things that happened in between. So we're going to jump right in. We're in Genesis chapter, the story starts in 6. I'm going to jump around through the whole story because it's kind of long. Ready? We're going to jump in chapter 6, verse 9. No, verse 11. Now the earth was corrupt in God's sight, and saw the earth was filled with wickedness. God saw how corrupt the earth was, for every creature had corrupted its way on the earth. Then God said to Noah, I have decided to put an end to every creature, for the earth is filled with wickedness because of them, and therefore I will destroy them along with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. Make rooms in the ark and cover it with pitch inside and out. This is how you are to make it. The ark will be 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. You're to make a roof finishing the sides of the ark. Understand that I am bringing a flood waters on the earth to destroy every creature under heaven and the breath of life in it. Everything on earth will die. But I establish my covenant with you, and you will enter the ark with your sons, your wife, your sons' wives. You're also to bring into the ark 2 of every living creature. 2 of everything, birds, livestock, everything that crawls on the ground. Then the Lord said to Noah, enter the ark, we're in chapter 7 now, you and all your household, for I have seen you alone are righteous before me in this generation. You are to take with you 7 pairs, a male and his female, of all the clean animals, and 2 of the animals that are not clean, and all the birds of the sky. Noah was 600 years old when the flood came and water covered the earth. So Noah and his wife, his sons' wives, entered the ark because of the waters of the flood. From the clean animals, unclean birds, and every creature that crawls on the ground, 2 of each, male and female, entered the ark with Noah, just as God had commanded him. 7 days later, the waters of the flood came on earth. We're going to jump past this chapter. It rains for 40 days and nights, and then the waters surged on earth for another 150 days. And in chapter 8, it says, God remembered Noah, as well as all the wildlife and livestock that were with him on the ark. And God caused a wind to pass over the earth, and the water began to subside. The sources of the watery depths and floodgates of the sky were closed, and the rain from the sky stopped. The water steadily receded from the earth, and by the end of 150 days, the waters had decreased significantly. And the ark came to rest in the 7th month, on the 17th day, on the mountains of Ararat. The waters continued to recede until the 10th month, and in the 10th month, that means it was 3 months later. That's so long to be on one boat. After 40 days, we're jumping forward to 15 because I want to talk about this part. Then God spoke to Noah, come out of the ark with your wife, your sons' wives with you. Bring out all the living creatures, the birds, the livestock, those who crawl on the ground, and they will spread the earth and be fruitful and multiply. So Noah, along with his sons, his wife, his sons, and his sons' wives. Ms Mandy is starting to trip over this repetition. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord. And God said to himself, I will never again curse the ground because of man, even though man's inclination is evil from his youth. And I will never again strike down every living thing as I have done. As long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night. And God sent a rainbow to assure Noah of his promise. Now, I named this series Hallelujah Anyway because Noah was not in a comfortable position to start with. It took him 100 years to build the ark, and people made fun of him the whole time. No one believed him. So then he builds the ark and he gets in it. And his whole family believed him at least, but he's still praising God through a literal storm that lasted 40 days and 40 nights, enough to wipe out everything that has breath. And then there was another 150 days. Months went by. in something that was 45 by 18 with 2 of every living creature and your family. And Noah praised God through that. And when they finally came out on dry land, Noah gave God an offering. And God decided in that moment he would never again flood all the earth. Noah praised through everything. He understood the meaning of hallelujah anyway. Through the prophecy, through people's mocking, through the rain, through the 150 days when the waters receded, and through God's promise. Noah understood what it meant to say hallelujah anyway. That's what I want you guys to remember for this week. Remember all the things Noah went through and all the promises God made to him and kept. Have a wonderful week, and I'll be back here next week to talk about someone else who knew how to say hallelujah